I'm Baltor33 of Champ Pack, and welcome to the National Netplay League. 18 teams drafted from a pool of characters from Mario Superstar Baseball and duke it out online using our modified version of the Dolphin emulator, Project Rio. For more information about playing online Mario Baseball, check out Project Rio Online and join us on Discord. Now, let's head to the Diamond for some National Netplay League action. Top of first here at the jungle. Quick strikeout. Toadsworth on Toadsworth. Prime right there. Blue blob into right field. Nothing doing there. Boomerang Bro already had a big night on stream, looking to continue it here. Strikes out. Captain Luigi up now for the Nordiques. Flies one out. You can tell the difference between these two teams because one of them has a lot of Piantas and one of them does not. That's going to be the best way to distinguish between these two captains, as the blue blob dives and gobbles that one up. So, we currently have the Gentleman as the Pianta Palooza, and the, is it Vacuums? Is that the shorthand for Vacuums? Blue, as Pink Menace just hits a star swing to a diving Mario in left field. We got that thing, yeah, it's the Vacuums for the Nordiques. 0-2 count on Yellow Fella here. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing so far here after 1.5. Mario up, 5 stars. Fireball, rips it. Blue blob stays in front of it. Toadsworth gonna gobble that one up. It's gonna be an out. No problems there. No issues so far. Toadsworth cracks one. And that's gonna be right into Blue Toad's glove. Red Toad up now. A couple of stars. We'll see what happens. The lean's not going to work there. It's going to go right through his little mushroom head. 0-2 count now. Yeah, that's true. All the Toadsworth. It's all the Toadsworth action. You're getting it all. You're getting the highs. You're getting the lows of Toadsworth. Unbelievable.
You're getting the middles. You're getting everything.
Unbelievable to hear that Toadsworth has injured himself. You don't expect that level of emotion from Toadsworth, and I wonder if that means that there's a culture problem within Oh Did I Win, even with all that chemistry. Could there be?
Yeah, well, I actually heard.
Oh, you got some scoops.
There was a scandal. I heard there was a scandal. It actually was not. The injury was not caused by punching the dugout. It was actually, I think it was actually a teammate. I think that there was a fight in the locker room. It's just, I heard this from a locker room attendant. Could have been Matty Ice lying about something.
Wow, you're telling me that you're telling me that the Oh Did I Win might be covering up?
I think he's demanding a trade.
Covering up an injury? Possibly demanding a trade. I don't know about that. We're going to have to check in. I mean, Winkley's out there in Vegas. He's wheeling. He's dealing. We don't know. Oh, there's Red Noki. Tries. Oh, and that barrel's going to just absolutely clobber Teardrop. He's not even going to. He wasn't even looking. Did he now? Hits one into shallow left center. That's going to be a diving stop by Black Shy Guy. Great play. No comments so far from Boomerang Bro in the chat. There might be more to this story than we think from Winkley.
Yeah, he's too busy doing damage control still. He doesn't have time to chat.
That's true. The Palooza could be in trouble. It's a bobble. Teardrop is having a heck of a time in center field. And the Nordiques are going to take a 1-run lead. Hammer Bro with Chem. Short porches abound. Cracked. That's going to be in the gap. Oh, no. It's going to be an out at second, but Blue Toad just cannot figure out the barrels.
Really going through it out there.
And the Palooza have work to do. They're down 2. This would be a massive upset, folks. This would be easily a huge win. The biggest win of the season, perhaps, for the Nordiques.
Yeah, the Nordiques, they're having a tough season, but PLovely, definitely an underrated player.
Oh, but that's going to be the captain. Looking to get this one right back in action. Luigi.
You look ridiculous.
It's like cut the lead in half.
Going to cut the lead in half. 2 runs is certainly not enough, especially not against the Palooza here. There is firepower abound on this team.
And in a small ballpark.
And that is going to tie this ball game up in a hurry. We were just talking about how this might be a big win for the Nordiques, and this one's all tied up. It's a brand new ball game. And the Palooza is in full effect. I mean, it ain't getting. You got Blob, you got PM, you got Fella. Those straight balls aren't going to cut it. You can't be throwing that straight of pitches to the Palooza. They feast on those type of pitches.
A little adventure out there in right field for Luigi, but he's able to make the grab.
You know, he's worried about it. Brings it in. See if the stars used. It is. No stars in the tank, but still plenty of firepower here. But getting out of it here with only the 2 runs from the Palooza would be a good way to end the momentum there. And indeed, it does happen. Toadsworth gets out of it, but it's a brand new ball game. 2 hits and it's all tied up. The Palooza up here are looking to avoid any more runs as Mario's going to put a great charge in one and lead off with a nice double. Keeps it in the yard, but a beautiful piece of hitting. Gets him there. Star swing potential here. I might be charging and waiting to use Red Toad, but Blue Blob's going to get there. Chem double play. That star's on,
and that
baby.
Double just erased.
That
so
star's
quickly.
on, baby. And Red Toad, though, not going to have enough to leave the yard. Just barely missing. And going to get back picked.
Oh, no.
Beautiful, beautiful heads-up defense from the Palooza there. The captain is locked in over there in right field. Home run to get his team back in it, and then a beautiful defensive play. This is all about Luigi in this one, as Yellowfellow's looking to add on. The Palooza have regained the momentum, I'd say, in this one. We still have heard nothing from Boomerang Bro from the allegations of a fight in the dugout, of a trade being forced out by Toadsworth. We'll see if that comes down in this one. And that's going to plunk Red Noki. 2 men on here for the Palooza in the top of the 5th.
I'm also getting word that they've got some dirt on Toadsworth, so they're maybe going to try to force him to finish out the season.
Oh boy, could be messy over there with the "Oh Did I Win," but it also could be all irresponsible tabloid journalism as well.
Yeah, it's probably all fake news since all the characters are fake.
I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we get any comments from the Boomerang Bro, and we'll see if there's any comments from the league on an owner of a team also owning a tabloid. What does that mean? Full count here for Teardrop.
It's not. I don't own it. I just own the holding company that owns it. So you know what I mean?
it's a weird gray area in between there. Toadsworth on Toadsworth again here. Who's going to get the benefit in this one? This one's cracked. That's far, but it's not going to leave the yard. That's going to be a diving stop by Luigi. This game's going to remain tied. Getting in the deep part in this one. Clean Toad, subject of many drug investigations, but also introduced really progressive legislation into the NNL this league, allowing recreational substances for players. Red Noki just gets plunked again. Did he? That's a diving stop. That's a double play. The Palooza, fast chem throw is just so good. I've learned so much from how bad I've drafted and how bad I've run my team this year. Cannot wait for season 3, but Hopefully this new look Moonballers is going to give us the run we need here at the end of the season, as Red Noki is going to continue to just get beaten up. If Red Noki is not injured after this series, I will be surprised. But shell-like material on the outside can go in there. She is good. It's another low trage. It's an out. It's a
perfect double play. A perfect double play.
That. Whew. You just, I mean, you look into there.
Momentum swing.
That is not a victory for flatbreaders everywhere.
That is defeat.
1 and 2 now. 2 blue blob. Tie ball game here. Ooh, beautiful piece of pitching, but way to lay off of it there by the blob. He's not going to lay off that one, though. That's going to be a strikeout, and we're going to remain deadlocked at 2. Boomerang bro for the Nordiques. Remember, the vacuums here are the Nordiques. The gentlemen are the Palooza. If you're looking at the in-game scoreboard, is Boomerang Bro is going to go down on 4 strikes or 4 pitches. Luigi trying to help out his team here. Cracks one. It's going to be in the gap. That might be trouble, and it is going to be trouble. That's going to be extra bases. Hammer Bro up now. Swings, misses, 1 strike. 2 strikes now to Hammer Bro. Counting on the guy here. He connects. That's not going to be enough. That should be an out. And it's going to be a bobble.
Oh, no.
Sloppy defense
Another
abound.
Another one.
The Palooza are going to have fits with the way their defense is. Chemmed up Mario now here.
You got to wonder why he hasn't just moved him out of that position at this point. I mean, give the kid a break.
Wants to stick with him, wants to believe in him, believes in his pitcher as well. 2 outs now. Toasty's questioning the same thing. Why is Noki not in center field? Big strikeout, plunks Toadsworth. He's chemistry for Red Toad. No stars here, though.
Stop hitting yourself.
Right up the middle. That's going to end this tie. That's going to put the Nordiques in the lead. Beautiful piece of hitting, and the chem continues with Lean Toad. Not going to get it done there. Off the hands. Black Shy Guy should get this one, and he does. But man, oh man, teardrop out there. Blue Toad can't get out of the way of those barrels as he just continues to get rocked.
Really putting the drop in teardrop.
The Palooza have to do it the old-fashioned way. No star's going to help them there. They're going to have to connect with it and get back into this one as they're down 1 run with 3 outs, and it's perfect. PM puts him right back in him. He's big, he's scary, he's pink, and he's controlled by Flatbread. I mean, what more do we need?
Perfect. What a game.
Perfect.
Can we see another one here? Yellow Fellow. He's got the big tree. Swings. It's 0-2. Man, oh man. Does Flatbread love a character more than PM? I don't think so. It's a big star, though. Every star chance that you can get, especially when your opponent has 0, that's a benefit. Now, especially now that we're heading into the bottom part of this frame. Strike 3, and you're out. See you later, Noki. Ball on the outside, 1-0. Ooh, that's ripped in the left. Blue Toad, it's been a tough day for him, and he gets a nice base knock. That's going to feel good for him. It's going to make everything feel at least a little bit better. Especially if he helps his team in a situation here. Giving himself Chem, a 3-run shot here is massive.
Yeah, if they score this inning, everything from...
And it's deep, it's far, it's Toadsworth, it's 3. See you later, it's gone, it's Chem. That ball does not go out with Chem. And Blue Toad does his job. He sheds a tear for himself, but the Palooza, they just go out ahead by 3. Massive home run, 2 outs, and the Nordiques are going to hate that, and that's unfortunate for Luigi as he hacks early on that one. 2 strikes, and he's going to rip one into center.
All is forgiven for Blue Toad.
Yep. Every struggle that Blue Toad has been through in this one, that chem boost was enough. His belief in his guy, Toadsworth, to get the job done, massive in this one, the barrel. He takes yet another barrel. He is taking barrels for teammates. He is playing team baseball. As much as he's let the team down, he's also trying to build the team up. But
I get the feeling this game's not over.
1 out, plenty of power left here. We can cut the lead, and that's going to be a massive double play.
No.
PM gets the curve trajectory. Game over. Wow.
Talk about the announcer's jinx. What was that, 3 seconds after I said that?
I don't even think 3 seconds. I don't even think you finished the I think as soon as you put the period on that sentence, it ended. Massive win,
It was almost
though.
one of those instant double plays, too.
When you are the Palooza, you love that. That improves your record. The Nordiques are going to hate that. You had that ball game 1 pitch away. 1 pitch away, and instead you lose by 3. You've also lost a lot of close games, and if you don't win those close games, I mean, you're not going to win.
Yeah.
Boomerang Bro leading off here. Again, if you're joining us here and you're curious, when you're looking at the in-game HUD, the Luigi with the note blocks, that is going to be the PLovely Nordiques, and the Luigi Gentleman are going to be, wow, perfect low trash without the middle. We have not, the perfect low trash has been a hot theme tonight on the stream. The Palooza are going to be the Luigi Gentleman. The Luigi Vacuums are going to be the PLovely Nordiques. And Nooch17 says, best sub I have is right here at twitch.tv/chat_pack, and I absolutely appreciate that 100%. Means the world to me when you sub. Means the world to me when you tune in. Pretty good channel. This is my favorite content that I make, and I make a lot of content, folks. That's what I do for a living. Nothing doing it there for the Nordiques in that one. The Palooza here now are going to rifle one into right field. Wait. Do I have this backwards?
The Palooza are batting.
Yeah, the Palooza are batting. I thought they're... So the Palooza... So the Nordiques home field is DK.
Yes.
And this is home field. But that also makes sense with the way the makeup of this team as well. I'm surprised we didn't have a double Mario situation where we got Diddy lurking there in center field.
Yeah.
This should be 2, and it is. Blue Blob takes a pitch on the inside. Cracks one. This should be an out, and it is.
Right
doing after 1 here. 4 months, too, from Nooch. 0-2 to Toadsworth. 0-3 to Toadsworth.
Oof.
Winkley, what's the nastiest pitch in wiffle ball?
Probably the knuckleball. But it's also like a, yeah.
I guess I should have asked. Of course you can throw a knuckleball.
But that's really more like when you can doctor the ball up and scuff it out. The knuckleball moves better.
I'm saying
like
your lead.
A new ball. You
got a 2-2 count. You got this guy thinking that he's sitting dead red for fastball, but you're gonna throw him something nasty.
Probably that through the legs pitch.
Oh my goodness, you're talking through the legs. How about that? An absolute nuke to the concourse from PM. That ball didn't even. I mean, that ball was in a snack bar, and he did it with his eyes closed.
I wish we could have seen the replay on that one. That was kind of majestic.
I feel like NNL stream games, we might have to get the no skip replay.
Yeah, is that a code? Is that a code? That would be a good code. Like, I know it can be tilting to have to watch a home run to give up, but you know what?
But if you're on stream, you should know that that you gotta like it should be the thing. As Red Noki's here getting in there and gonna put a charge into one here. We've seen every stadium in the game tonight outside of Bowser Jungle on the stream.
Bowser Jungle.
Bowser Jungle. I did say Bowser Jungle. Thank you for catching. I'm glad you caught that.
That would be a cool field.
Bowser with
Get
barrels.
Ravian on
Yikes,
that, dude. Oh, dude.
Make the fireballs instead of them like shooting
Dude,
like the way they do, work like barrels.
Whenever people are good enough to mod the game to just like anything you can think of, they can probably just do.
Make
Do you
like
think we'll get
mode,
to
like
that
the Mario Baseball Forge mode, like in Halo?
Dude, do you think? Yeah, like, do you think it'll be like like, you know, like let's say it's in like 15 years, we'll have just a stage builder. Is that realistic?
If it stays big enough, I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Like, yeah, I'm talking years. I'm talking in a long time.
I mean, 15. I mean, 15 years is a long time. I mean,
exactly.
When you think of how far we've gotten in this game in 3.
Yeah, I wanted to say
like
number 2
because if you had 15 years, like, and if we're still continuing at this pace, like, who knows? And that's a strikeout.
Yeah. And they still haven't made it for the Switch.
Yeah, that's the thing. They still haven't made it for this. We figured out how to put Project Rio on Switch before Nintendo puts Mario Baseball on the Switch.
Dude, it's weird. I don't know if I want them to make it on Switch or not.
I would. I mean,
like,
I'm fine. If they do, I'm buying it day one. I'm gonna play the shit
same.
out of it. I'm gonna love it. But I know
Well,
what I
that's the
love.
thing.
I love Mario Superstar Baseball. Like, this is the Mario Baseball I want to play.
That's the thing. Like, I'm afraid that like I hope that I want to play it and it feels almost the same as this and it's just better and I put this game down and play that. But like, I have to imagine that's not going to happen. I don't know. But this game's just like, do they know how perfect this game is?
No, I mean, they just haven't been able. I think for a lot of people, as Blue Blob Lines is, it's so hard to recreate. Like, I don't know if it's nostalgia. I don't know if it's the game. I think it's the games, but they just haven't been able to recapture the magic of the GameCube era of their Mario sports games. As Luigi drives this one past Teardrop. Nope, he's gonna get that one. But I'll sit here and say that. I mean, it took a while, but like the new Mario Golf is fine. It's a good Mario Golf installment. It's not the best Mario Golf installment, but it's good. The Mario Baseball or the Mario Soccer makes me worried, but like you can't do what they did with Mario Soccer to baseball unless you make everything gear-based, and I don't think that's what they do. Would they do it though? Yes, they 100% would. As it's kind of this one, lot less scoring, lot less action here in the bottom of the 4th here as the Palooza try to get things going with a drive from Blue Blob into the deep gap, and that's going to get past Diddy. We're looking for a little bit of offense, and we get it there in the form of a Blue Blob double. Can PM with a star increase this lead? That's going to be slapped to left field. Mario's going to track it down. He's not going to get there with a bad jump, a bad input. That's going to put runners in the corner. Great discipline there by PM on the base pass. Double chemmed up yellow fella.
Dude, that sounds like I don't know, something.
Something that you've seen down there in Vegas. 2-1, no outs here. Bottom of the 4th here for the Palooza. That's gone. See you later. He saw that pitch. He got it.
He took that one out of reach too, I think. I think without two of his kind on base. That might have been probable.
When you have that chem, when you have a player as good as Flatbread with PMs, Flatbread might be establishing himself as the best Pianta user in the Discord. Oh, and Diddy's not going to get the defensive errors. I mean, there's going to be talk in the locker room, but this might be a beautiful throw by Diddy. Oh,
wow!
Blue Shy Guy.
Amazing.
Little swim move, gets under there, cactus slide, lives on.
That was amazing.
Pianta's too nice. When will people realize? People have to, I mean, the thing with the Piantas, though, is they're a high-skill character. Like, you can't just, like, pick PM and then you're good with PM.
So here's a weird thing. I think Pianta...
perfect. Toadsworth. Does it enough? It is. Yep. See you later. That ball is crushed. No chemtrail, no boost needed. Nothing. That ball was dominated. And this one has turned into all Paloozas in the bottom of the 4th. Diddy finally getting that diving stop he's been looking for. 5 spots, 6 hit runs, 9 hits, folks. That's what we call nice. Toadsworth smacks one. Blue Shy Guy tracks it down. Ooh, I thought that was going to hit Red Toad. And I thought that was, I think that's what PLovely thought too. Luigi's going to track that one down. Clean Toad here in the top of the 5th. That's a strike. Plenty of stars in the gauge here for the Nordiques, and that's going to go right to Luigi. Down to 2 stars here. 1 hit so far. Toadsworth spinning a gem. And the Palooza are backing him up, and this one's gone too. If he doesn't wall jump it, it's gone. And that's going to knock out Toadsworth out of this one. That ball didn't, I mean, just dead red.
You look ridiculous.
Dominance right now.
I mean, I think this
On both
can
sides of the ball,
summarize
pretty impressive.
how Toadsworth is feeling.
Especially being game 2 as well. Being able to throw a shutout through 5.
Flatbread picked a team and said, I love the Piantas. I'm going to get 5 of them, 4 of them on my team. All with me.
It's quite the experiment. Seems to be working out for him.
Ball on the inside, 1-0. PM's going to put a nice thump into one, but this should be tracked down. Luigi's going to get that one. It's going to be out number 2. This one has been all Palooza. The home fans are loving this one. Yellow fellow. I mean, they're at least launching the ball. I mean, they're not striking out here. They are putting the ball in play. They are making the Nordiques work, and the Nordiques got to get something going. I mean, this is it. Really, this is it. I mean, it's going to get even harder and harder, but they are still limited to the 1 base runner so far.
If they don't score a run this inning, this might be the last inning for them.
You're calling a possible mercy in the bottom. It could happen. The Palooza, I think, has passed, but the bottom of the order has been good for the Palooza in this one. Boomerang Bro looking to get his team on the board. 0-2. 0-3. Boomerang Bro.
All right.
When
Gonna try
his
to
team
extend
needs
this to
them.
7.
No stars here for Noki. Charging anyway. Strike. Noki wasn't ready for that one.
Nordiques 4 stars and a star chance to get to 5. Nope.
Not going to happen there. Stars
No, that's
haven't
4.
helped the Nordiques in this one.
At least not yet.
Nordiques might need to talk to the Warriors about getting some of that red toad pitching knowledge.
Yeah, we rebranded.
That's right. I forgot. His Toadsworth puts a thump into one. And that's going to leave the yard. That's going to be 2 runs.
Later. 1 run away from ending the game now.
Toadsworth doesn't
He's
need
gonna
that
send
big,
him home
long
early.
chemistry trail. Luigi fights
Nope.
one off. No mercy going to happen here. We're going to play the full 7. But it has been all Palooza in the last few frames.
1 hit, too. That's just
Really
Impressive.
tough if you're the
Impressive
Nordiques.
stuff.
As Blue Toad's going to bobble that one.
He's just been struggling. He's got to be on the trade block after this, I think.
He might be on the block, but he stayed in there. He again helped his team out in the close one in the first one. I would imagine he's only in the lineup due to injury.
Yeah, he's kind of a glue guy.
Strikeout from Toadsworth there. Final out now. The biggest rally in NNL history could start here as Mario rifles one pass short into left
All
field.
with 2 outs.
That is the 2nd hit of the day for the Nordiques in this one. Strike 1-1. That's going to be cracked. Luigi's going to
That's
track
gonna
it
end it, I
down,
think.
going to dive, he's going to bobble it, he's going to pop it up in the air, and he's going to bring it home, and that is going to do it. That is going to end the ball
9-0.
game. That is going to do it for Tuesday Night Baseball. The Palooza advanced to 10-2. They are in the driver's seat there, but there's a lot of good teams over there. The Four Seasons, the Fleecers, they are not going to be able to just waltz into the playoffs. Man, this National Netplay League playoffs is going to shake up to be a good one. Really, really good stuff tonight, folks. Wonderful Tuesday Night Baseball. Thank you to Nooch17. Thank you for the sub. Thank you to Matt Grief for the sub. Thank you to Hell's Hero for the sub. Thank you to Mukai and XLR for following the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. We've had a wonderful audience tonight. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Don't forget, you can find all your National Netplay League VODs at YouTube. You can just search Chat Pack and we'll be there. And you got all the ones that you've seen here on twitch.tv/chat_pack. Dr. Winkley in the booth with me here on this series. Thank you to him. Thank you to the chat. You all are the superheroes, not me. I just get to talk into the microphone. Folks, until next time, this is Paul Holden saying thank you so much. Well, oh, man, I just went into my real pro word. That's my real name. I'm Baltor33 saying so long from Tuesday Night Baseball.